Good morning. Your weekday kickstart is here. It's time to live, impact, value, and engage heart first. It's time for Live at 7:55 with Mitch Taylor.
Good morning. Welcome to Live at 7:55 for this Friday, March 13th. Welcome to the edition of Ask Me Anything. Friday free-for-all is what I call it. Whatever you want to talk about, we're going to talk about here today. So put it in the comments below. Happy to chat about it. Happy to cover it. Today is all about you and your questions. So put in the comments below what you want to chat about, and we'll hit it up here in just a second. Midwest DJs Live, still happening, April 26th, April 28th in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Get your tickets at MidwestDJsLive.com. We actually are close to selling out. So, morning, Jason. Let's see. Mike Walter asks, if Midwest DJs Live, we scheduled to start Monday, would it be postponed? Good question. That's a great question, Mike. I think I would need the rest of the board to confer to make that decision. This is not just a Mitch Taylor question. Yes, I run education for Midwest DJs Live. I'm the education chair. But that being said, I don't believe it would at this point because the state of Wisconsin, while they have declared an emergency at this point, that really is for funding. They have come out and said that as well. But they haven't come out and specifically banned people yet from gathering of under 250 people. So I know Ohio has banned gatherings, but they also said weddings are exempt. So to me, I don't know how you do one without the other, in my opinion, Mike. If events are banned of 100, then what's, I guess it's public versus private, I guess, is where they're going with that. And that is what we work in the private event sector in a lot of cases. So that's the best answer I can give you right now, Mike. I wish I could give you more answers than that, but I can't. Let's go to Robert Yao, who still has not called me back. Robert Yao, have you been impacted, or how will you handle events getting canceled? Great question. We have not been affected yet here at Tailored Weddings. Not to say that we aren't certainly monitoring it. This actually happened in probably the best time for us. This is a slow time of year for us. We don't really ramp up again until April. So it's a benefit for us at this point in time that it's happening now and not in the middle of, slam bam, middle of wedding season. But for me, I've got notices that a few proms may cancel, have not canceled yet. But otherwise than that, that's where we sit. In regards to what we're doing for brides who want to have some peace of mind, I told our team yesterday that, we'll be telling the rest of the team tonight, but I told our office staff yesterday that basically we are going to allow people to move their money to a new date, no penalties whatsoever. That's our position right now. All right, let's go to the next question here. Somebody asked, Derek Schwarzenruber asked, any update on MobileBeat with everything happening on COVID-19? Hugfest has been canceled and totally understand. MobileBeat, to my knowledge, at this point in time, and I would encourage you to go to their official channels, MobileBeat.com, Facebook.com/MobileBeat, MBLV, MobileBeatLasVegas.com. Go to any one of those channels and be able to check that out, the latest updates from Ryan and Jake and the crew. My understanding is that it's still happening. That's my understanding. If Michael Walter has any inside information he wants to spill, by all means, Mike, hit me up. I'll bring you on live here if you want, and we can chat about that. But that's where we sit right now. My understanding, it's still happening from MobileBeat Las Vegas. I'll leave it at that. Robert Yao, covered that. Thomas DeFlorio, good morning, sir. Bob Hickman, good morning. Mike says MB is on, and that is what I understand as well. MobileBeat is still happening. So if you're going to be in the Vegas area, you're already planning on going. MobileBeat's still going on. So that's where you're at this point in time. Anything else you want to hit here? I do have to wrap relatively soon. My nephew and niece are here, and I got to put them on the bus. Uncle duties. So actually, Michigan, just a heads up, Michigan has actually closed down schools starting March 16th through April 6th. So that's an update for us here. And Mike Walter is still doing his MC Institutes. So be sure, if you're going to be in Vegas for MobileBeat, you stop by, see Mike for the MC Institutes. Those are going on like every 2 hours almost. I think it's crazy what Mike's schedule is for MC Institutes. So you have plenty of opportunities to jump into that, to be with Mike for the MC Institute. That's going to be it for today for Live at 75. Thanks so much for joining me. Go rock your events this weekend and be kind to each other. It's probably the best advice I can give you at this point in time. A lot of people are going to need a lot of love coming out of this. And let me tell you something. Love is not canceled. We'll see you back here on Monday.
Thanks for watching Live at 755. To bring Mitch to speak to your organization, go to MitchTaylor.net. Now go live, impact, value, and engage heart first.